wasn't going to stream again today, and unfortunately the last 2 streams that I did that was supposed to be one big owlbear stream didn't really work out that well. So this stream might also go down at some point, which will be unfortunate. Jesus. So I just had that at the highest possible volume that I could have had just then. So it's really hot at the moment. So I'm going to be eating ice cubes to keep myself cool. So if you hear that, that's what that is. Also, this is going to be an Auntie Ethel stream. We've got to go back to the grove. So last time we had our interaction with the owlbear. It's all fine. We survived. We're not killing the baby. No, we didn't kill the mother either. So it's all good. What we need to do next is we need to go back to the grove, and we need to... Okay, who do we need? We need Astarion, and... Yeah, I think Astarion's the main one that we need, because he can potentially...
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
Let's see, send that to Astarion. So he's got... Do we need more?
Wanna dance?
Okay, send that to Astarion. I don't know if this will be any good, but... Actually, no, he can take that one.
Defender of the people.
Could be useful.
Damn, it's good to be alive.
Okay. Then next ice block. One more ice block. Okay. Back to the grove. Oh. No, we can't look down there. Okay, back under the bridge. Then we go up somewhere here. That way, last time. It's not clickable. Alright, let's go find that waypoint. I don't think we ever found the waypoint. I'm not sure if this is going to work
I
out.
saw you training those children. You were so gentle. That's not how I was taught.
Cruel words strengthen neither heads nor hearts, Shadowheart.
I wouldn't quite say that. I learned a lesson after all.
And came to resent your tutor, I bet. I taught them to fight, not to hate.
You can open that another time.
We have to look after ourselves. That's what Mole says.
That girl. I don't care what Mole says. Stupid reckless.
Oh, right, roll it.
Yes, I see. Ah, my good friend. You were at the gates just now, no? When the goblins came? You saw them up close? A few questions, if you please. There's no overstating my interest. Glory. Now then, how would you describe that particular batch of goblins? Size, nature, distinguishing qualities?
You search your mind, successfully recalling various details of goblin behavior.
Goblins were of a rare, jam-colored hue and wielded magic blowguns. And the dragon they had marching in the rear, was it of the brass or silver variety?
There wasn't any dragon.
Witnesses failed to notice the obvious dragon. Last question, then you'll be quite free. Did the attackers rally to the absolute when they fell upon the gates? Really? Well, this does complicate things. But then again, well, never mind. I've interrogated one, a captive in this very camp. She reports they've abandoned their god Maglaviet in favor of someone called the Absolute. The scandal! Never you mind. I'm on my way to their camp as we speak. I always knew my studies in Gukliak would come to some use. My friend, every story benefits from a dragon. Until we meet again.
Defender of the people.
I smell drama amongst these adventurers. What have you?
I'm sleeping. Huh? What's that?
Blade at the ready.
The rat watches your movements but does not speak.
Okay. Whoa.
Another stranger come to vex me. What will you do? Hunt me? Grab my tail? Shout until my head hurts?
I'll leave you be.
No, wait. You smell fresh. Safe. You can stay, if you must.
Good wolf.
I was trying to concentrate.
Take it one step at a time, Nettie. Come on.
The pride of the gate.
Helmut. Let's go.
What's cooking?
No. Alright, let's take the elevator. Shortcut. Guys, there's a spear on the floor there.
So, Will, what was the Blade of Frontier's toughest kill?
Ah, it was a great scrap. A hungry minotaur with a hankering for human flesh. An axe-bearing mountain of fur she was. Gave me a nasty scar.
Wonder what killed the poor thing.
The pig's dead, my friend. Staring at it won't bring it back. Come on. We'll never fix these brain worms if we stop and gawk at every piece of carrion you find.
Agreed. Critical success.
The boar seems to be fresh, only a few hours dead. Examining the corpse, you see 2 small puncture wounds in its neck.
And is it dead enough for you?
Persuasion. These marks are strange. Do you recognize them? Damn. Can I try again? Please let me win.
It's been drained of blood with wounds in its neck. It's been killed by a vampire. I didn't want to say anything because I didn't want to worry you. They are ferocious creatures. But don't worry. I'll keep watch tonight. We won't have to worry about nocturnal visitors. Now please, let's go.
Okay. Let's go find Auntie Ethel. Damn it. Bloody lines.
Me?
Gloves of power.
Sharp as ever.
Keep a blade close.
What about you?
I'm ready.
Alright then.
I'd love to, thanks.
Let's go find Auntie Ethel. Actually, I suppose we could have gone up over the bridge. So I can remember everything. Okay, good.
As much love as I hold for Baldur's Gate, these frontiers delight me as much as any bustling street.
You can't be serious. This is a howling wasteland. I haven't even had a bath since the abduction. I must reek of illicit slime.
Sure.
They're
But
goblins.
think of the stories you'll be
They're
able to tell.
travelers.
Were they heading to the Druid's Grove?
Saddle up.
Send to camp.
What a day.
Hey-ho.
Meet me alone. Let's see, corner of one page. Yes, balance is a myth. Where any clan treads nature's struggles, unity is a fiction. Men of mere flesh seek only to tame beast and raise flora. We are the thunder, we are the rain. We shatter mankind and grow new life in its place. The Shadow Druid's Doctrine, okay. Yes, I haven't properly found the Dark Druid before, so I'd like to do that at some stage. That's what I'm hoping will happen. Oh, hang on. Quick. More.
Goblins are close. I'd know that stench anywhere.
Well, anyways. It's best to go around the back when it comes to the goblins, rather than going straight in. You gotta be strategic that way. Now, it can go bad, but it all depends on your persuasion. I think Karlach is pretty good at most things.
That's curious.
the people.
Ooh. Hang on. What you got there? Fleech fingers. Can you wear those? Okay, absorb this item so it destroy. Good to know. You know what? I think that might be good for stone. Wait, I think? Yeah. What else did you have?
Sharp as ever.
Those could be good. You've got no range. We're gonna have to get you guys some more stuff.
Someone there?
Good.
Sharp as ever.
Okay, send that to Astarion. 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 Karlach. 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 Holy water.
Attention.
I remember. Okay, split item. Yes. Confirm. Send to camp. Send to camp. Because I gotta remember that some of this stuff is going to be important for the drinking all this crap. It comes in handy for later. And so I gotta have at least some of this stuff available for I just want to make sure I'm on top of it from the beginning.
Enough! We know you have her. Please.
Lads, for the love of all that is holy, I've never clapped eyes on your poor sister.
Drop the act, hag. You was the last to see Mayrina.
Just let her go. Please.
Thank goodness you're here, sweetie. I don't know what's come over these boys.
Stop this. We won't ask again.
Well, just calm down. What's going on here?
Careful. Don't trust a word out of her mouth. Our sister went to the hag, and we ain't seen her since.
Hand over heart, I don't know their sister. I will gladly help you all look for her, though.
Enough. Where is she?
So because I already know that she screwed over that other girl, that's already like a red flag, so it makes sense to be like, Ethel, what did you do to their sister?
Bollocks! You were supposed to rush to my defense, love. Fat lot of good you are. Some advice? You ever darken my door, you'd best have that head bowed and an apology at the ready. Bye-bye now.
Bloody hells. She just disappeared. Ain't seen nothing like that before.
She could shoot fireworks out of her backside for all I care. The hag has Rena.
Will someone please tell me what's going on?
It's our sister, Mayrina. She's... well... she was in a bad way after her husband died.
Started saying weird things, like how she was gonna bring him back.
Next thing, she's gone looking for the hag. Of all the stupid things to do. And we haven't seen her since. And no good ever came from dealing with a hag.
None of this matters, all right? We need to get her back, and fast!
Let me bring Mayrina home.
you joking? I ain't got a clue who you are. No way I'm leaving Rena to you.
But, Joel...
Not a chance. We're getting her back on our own. Now, come on.
Yeah, nothing you do. There's nothing you can do to get those guys from not dying. They just die, no matter what.
A chill runs up your spine. You feel like you're being watched.
Investigation. Oh, damn. I mean, I could try again. It's probably not going to make much of a difference. Yeah.
The place has a quiet sense of calm. You can't see anything strange.
So, the swamp will not be revealed for what it is, and that's why we should have, Will... Yeah, Will's got his animals, beast speech on, so it's all good. Careful, careful.
Where am I needed? Poor souls. Suppose they never found their sister.
Whoever did this is still at large. Look alive.
The sheep's voice warbles. You realize it's trying to say bar.
Tell me about this place, sheep.
Bah?
Curious. Despite your magic, the creature doesn't understand you. The smell of rot assaults your senses as the illusion vanishes.
There we go. The real smell.
A diminutive creature sporting a red hat glares at you. He seems unaware that his illusion has failed.
Take a deep breath and say bye.
Bah!
That noise. Is the creature pretending to be a sheep?
Come on, let's go.
A diminutive creature sporting a red hat glares at you. That noise. Is the creature pretending to be a sheep?
A hero at heart.
What now?
Let's get on with it.
My turn.
Battle favors the fearless.
Yeah. And webbed, yes. Ah, damn it. Nope, no good.
Fuck yes. Want to do it?
Can't give up. Not now.
Damn it. Don't know what that does now that I think about it.
Watch this. One, two. Open up.
No holding back.
enchanting crowd pleaser to attract with the right those around you.
Talk to me.
Venomous bite.
Smell blood. Handy.
No holding back.
Need to stay focused.
Let's play.
On my word.
It might be interesting to meet the Gandrel before finding out. That Astarian's a vampire, so let's go do that.
Ah, stranger. Forgive the aroma.
You catch a waft of something foul, metallic, and sickly sweet.
Powdered iron vine. An old hunter's trick. Most monsters will think twice before making a meal of me.
You're a monster hunter. I'm surprised. I thought all Gur were vagrant cutthroats.
Yeah. I don't. Who or what is a girl? This is better. I'm shocked.
Your friend has just heard the rumors of my people. That we steal chickens, curse your crops, seduce your daughters. I wish I had half the power settled folk think my people possess. Alas, I am a simple wanderer. A simple wanderer and monster hunter. But I'm no witch doctor or cutthroat.
So, what monster are you hunting?
Something terrifying, no doubt. Dragon? Cyclops? Kobold?
Nothing so dramatic. I'm hunting for a vampire spawn. I fear he's gone to ground. I hope the hag of these lands can help me flush him out. If I can afford her blood price.
A vampire spawn? Why?
You're asking why a monster hunter would hunt a monster?
Just so. Vampires are godless parasites. We do not need a reason to destroy them. But in this case, it is a sacred mission from the head of my tribe. She sent me here to capture the beast and return it to her.
Capture? And bring it where?
Baldur's Gate. My people wait for me there.
Under all the smiles, you can feel Astarion's tension. He's coiled like a spring, hand inching towards his weapon.
How do you capture a vampire except?
Is your friend ill? I have some tea that might help.
No, no. I'm quite well. We should go, but you have fun tracking your monster.
Safe travels and good luck.
Thank you. Treating with a hag. I need all the luck I can get. May your road be kind.
May our road be kind indeed. Sadly, it is too late for his children to not be vampire spawn.
Need something?
Yeah, what was that about? You looked like you were almost ready to tear that monster hunter apart.
We're not wandering these wilds looking for stimulating conversations. Of course, my knife was ready. The Gur are duplicitous. I've had my share of run-ins, so caution is only natural. Well, some rest's better than none.
Did I get all the bodies? Including that one over there. Yeah. I might need Lizelle for the next one.
Need something?
Yeah.
Oh, darling, I'm hurt. I thought we had something special.
Actually, never mind.
Well met.
They've got nothing to say about Siren being weird.
Someone doesn't like visitors.
I knew there was gonna be a fucking...
What's that?
Let's go find that frog for a moment. There's a certain frog I want to find. Oh, hang on. Who's this guy? That's Joel. That's Dema. Who's this guy? Here we are.
Green leaves, shallow water. Green leaves, shallow water.
What are you croaking on about? What is this place? Why was it covered by an illusion?
Bad! Away! Green leaves, shallow water.
A chill runs up your spine. There is something wrong with this creature. Very wrong.
Burn! Bleed! Kill!
The hag?
Green leaves, shallow water. Green leaves, shallow water.
Okay.
Don't be shy.
Unfortunately, I think we need to do a long rest right now.
You don't sleep well, flitting between dreams and nightmares. Maybe you wake up because you know something is wrong, or maybe you just get lucky.
Shit. No, it's not what it looks like. I swear.
Oh boy.
I wasn't going to hurt you. I just needed, well, blood.
There, in the dim firelight, you see him for what he really is. A vampire, a slave to sanguine hunger.
You were strangely concerned when we met the monster hunter in the swamp.
It's not what you think. I'm not some monster. I feed on animals. Boars, deer, kobolds, whatever I can get. I'm just too slow right now. Too weak. If I just had a little blood, I could think clearer. Fight better. Please.
A strange sensation courses through you, and your companion's mind unfolds, secrets half revealed.
I'm gonna push it a little bit. Critical success.
What's this? What's happening?
Something stirs deep within you, hungry and alert. It's taking something you'll never get back.
Oh, God.
His mind opens up, revealing cracked and quivering memories. At their heart, you see dark eyes commanding you to feed. You open your mouth and bite down, not into a tender neck, but into the twisting body of a rat. The only thing your master lets you eat.
You ate animals because you were forced to, not because you wanted to. Wow, why didn't you tell me you were a vampire? Well, I think I know why.
At best, I was sure you'd say no. More likely, you'd ram a stake through my ribs. No. I needed you to trust me. And you can trust me.
I do believe you.
Thank you. Do you think you could trust me just a little further? I only need a taste. I swear.
I'd offer to help Astarion, but my engine still means I'm too hot to touch. Go ahead if you want to burn your lips off. I'd offer to help Astarion, but my engine still means I'm too hot to touch.
Gods! I'd nearly forgotten. I'm so hungry I would have bitten into anything. I'll go and find something on 4 legs to eat, I suppose. See you in the morning.
There you go. Let him go.
You watch him stalk away, slumped, sulking, and ready to kill.
Interesting. So, I guess Astarion won't be able to, you know, do stuff.
Morning. I hope last night's little unpleasantness hasn't left a bad taste in your... Well, I hope there are no bad feelings.
Not at all. Having a vampire on our side could be useful. No, but I have questions. How are you standing in the sun?
Oh, I have no idea. By rights, I should be cinders in this light, but someone or something is keeping me alive. Standing in the sun, wading through a river, wandering into homes without an invitation. They're all perfectly mundane activities now. As for my other quirks, well, we can figure those out in time.
Right. What's causing this? The mind flare parasite?
That's my theory, but who knows? I'm just glad you're being sensible about these revelations. I was worried people might turn up with torches and pitchforks. Although there's still time.
A vampire? Well, that explains the pallor. Given our group's nature, I don't see much harm. We're each monsters in the making, after all.
Fine. As long as he keeps his fangs off our necks.
I trust him. He won't hurt us. It's true. He won't do it.
Quite the opposite. I'm here in the spirit of openness and honesty to work together as a team.
I'd just better not wake with any holes in my neck.
There now. We're all friends again. Shall we go? There's a long day ahead of us.
Yes, indeed. Scratch.
The pride of the gate.
Hang on. Now, talk to him.
Hope you're keeping well, friend.
I'm sorry about what happened to your master.
Master? Friend. I stayed with him until I knew he was gone. I'll never forget him. But I'm glad to have met you.
I really like the dog's voice. It's done very well.
Well.
It's not what I would have thought a dog could sound like, but it just works.
I can't help feeling Will got off lightly. The wrath of the hells is second only to the wrath of the heavens. Having a devil in our camp will certainly make things interesting. Never a dull day, is there?
And what do you think about a vampire in our camp?
We all have our burdens, one way or the other.
I was wondering, that condition of yours, why does it require magic?
Think of it as tribute. The kind a king might pay to a more powerful neighbor to avoid invasion. As long as I pay, there will be peace. But should I ever stop, along comes a war. I can assure you, the battlefield would extend well beyond the borders of my body alone.
Woof. I think I have a magic.
Your enterprising approach to my problem is most encouraging. But it is a delicate process to keep my condition stable. I do not yet need to consume an item, but keep it close by. It will not be too much longer.
I'm glad that he just naturally conserves. Join me.
I'd be delighted, though someone else will need to watch the cook pot, of course.
Hang on. Can take a stone in his place.
Magical. So, shall we?
We shall. Yes, let's shall. Shall.
Was a time I tussled with hill giants without breaking a sweat. Now, a mere werebear could swat me halfway to arm. Well met.
Got nothing else to say about.
Well met.
Okay. Let's go. I suppose we'll need a star in later on to disarm traps and all that. Oh yeah, hang on.
Let me work my magic.
Got any better items that we can use? Yes.
What a charmer.
Where is that information? Somewhere.
Still no symptoms.
No sign of tentacles so far.
The same. Except for a knot of worry in my stomach that's in no rush to go away.
That I can relate to.
That's no good. How about... No good. How about...
A rough tempest I will raise.
Alright. It's just safe.
Ready for another round?
Alright, let's go. Anything to throw? Nope.
I'm going to enjoy this.
Gotta get that thing. I probably should have respec'd the rule before doing this. Because for some reason his repellent isn't working. Even though that's what I asked for.
Roll in my favor.
Miss.
All right, Karlach. It's go time.
Go time indeed. This rock.
My little trick.
Get him.
Battle favors the fearless.
Really need to use that hunger of Hagar. Whatever. Let's go.
Go on.
sure I've done that before. Good. You know what wild shape it is? Again. Cat? That was a bad idea.
Destroyer.
Put him up.
This is my time.
I'm gonna fade that. Better not do it. Oh, I'm still entangled? Oh, yeah.
Swords meet sorcery.
Let's cook with fire, baby.
On the victor's path.
How is he missing? Ah, shit.
This isn't good.
Take you.
Gone with the weave.
Got him.
This is my time.
Gotta drink a potion. Gotta chuck that one.
Here goes nothing.
No good.
Can't afford to let up. Take your...
What fools these mortals be.
Forgot that they're still in mud.
Forever dauntless.
Concussive smash.
No gloom, all doom.
Bye forever, pal.
Forever dauntless.
Not going to last much longer.
Alright, short rest.
Lovely little pick me up.
Maybe a full
Lovely little pick me up.
Damn it. Ooh, scrapple hands, yeah.
That's a marked tree. Maybe the one from Korga's letter.
Have sent word of your progress. I am pleased that the Rite of Thorns has begun. I depart soon from Cloakwood to Baldur's Gate. Should you need further aid from my circle, now is the time to ask. Once cloistered, the Emerald Road will be the Shadow Druid's domain, and you, its Thirst Druid, in Faldorn's memory. Now, I'm sure there's some... I probably shouldn't have called this the
You're an
Auntie Ethel
impressive
thing.
fight again. You should consider a new name.
This should be called
Take it
the...
you have some suggestions?
I should have called this
The
the
Wizard Wonder. Or how
Search
about
for the Dark Druid.
the
or
Master of
something.
the Weave?
Tempting. But I think we might already have the maximum number of theatrical titles.
Can't afford to stay idle.
I'm pretty sure there's something I buried up here, right? Maybe it won't show itself. At least there's some route over here. So I've never found the Dark Druid before. I'm starting to get hungry. Come on, I know there's something buried up here. Okay, never mind then. Let's go find that waypoint.
it.
Indeed. Was that a poisoned apple that I found? I'm gonna stop it here for now because I want to eat something, so I'm gonna go eat something.